is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of FTB Continuum. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. Actually, I'm doing quite awesome. First of all, we need to talk about this. We need to talk about that second, because there's an interlude to this, a first part to this. Yeah, that makes no sense what I'm saying. But, alright, let's check this thing here. So, I made an apiarist backpack. And this apiarist backpack is really special because it includes all the bees that we will ever need. Those are all the bees that we need to place into apiaries and make work. But before doing this, we kind of need to make the storage room so we can store the thing that we get. Because at the moment, this is not optimal. But alright. Let's open it, and you're gonna understand something that happened in between episodes. You can probably see that I've done a little bit of work on the base, but that's not the thing. What happened is, I made all the bees that we will ever need. And I mean all of them, including the freaking amazing, crazy, ridiculous temporal bee. The temporal bee is quite special. If we try to take a look at the temporal bee, I don't know why there's an ender temporal bee. Oh wait, we don't even have the skill there. I don't know how we got to temporal bee. I didn't make that one. But yeah, the temporal bee does something quite specific. It speeds up things around it. So it makes it that you get crazy loot from everything around you. So check this out, okay? Look at things that happen here. Pollen cluster, crazy. Bronze, crazy. All the wheat. And I'm not even using the farm at the bottom. It's this bee here. No, not this one. This one here, the sheepish. And I had to remove its skill because I was getting like a sheep every 3 seconds that would spawn in my base. And that wasn't a good thing. But what is crazy about this is that I used it here. I removed it because, well, it was too much. But this thing, after about maybe half a day, 12 hours, I had this. This one. Yeah, all that in half a day. And this is a tier 2. It's not even like high performing or anything. It's just ridiculously OP. So I've been using it downstairs to make my machine work faster. But yeah, you can also see that I've got shulker boxes. It's because I went to the end. I needed to grab like one of the bees. I should have it here somewhere. One of the bees. I needed the Oblivion bee. So at the same time, I decided to go look for the elytras, which we're probably never going to use. And I also went and looked for shulkers. And with this gun, well, it took me about 2 shulkers to get the stack of shulker, because, well, I used the tax collector princess on a shulker, and pretty much I got infinite shulker. I was just far enough, and since they don't move, it's super easy to attack them. And then I just went and killed it, and got all the shulker boxes. This was my trick to just do my bees to multiplicate, that's not a word. Multiplied him. Simply I placed it in there and then shot it with the assassin, and everything worked perfectly. So right now we get all the bees that we will ever need. There are bees that we could make. There's even bees that I made that we're not going to use. And there's a good reason for that. If we look here, like let's say we look at wait, was it Skull King? No, Skull King is not good. Auric. Auric gives gold. That's good and all, but this thing gives me way more gold, and it does not make me need to craft from like a nugget to something else like I need to do with the bronze, the diamond, and stuff like that. There's also a bunch of bees to get like cactus green if we look here. Well, that's the one I use, but if we look... Okay, here. So you see you can get red coloring cone to get like the honey drop. But I can get this one from the rainbow bee, and the rainbow bee gives all of them. So why would I use 16 bees when I can have 1. So that's kind of why we're doing this. I also got a redstone bee. I got a glowstone bee. But it's not just a glowstone bee. It also drops these here. And these gives Lux Drop, which gives energized glowstone. And it's not all. I've got this item, the TE destabilized.name, and this thing does the same thing. It gives destabilized dropped, it gives destabilized redstone, which again is freaking amazing. So I'm pretty happy with everything that I got here. Everything's like working superbly. Oh, this thing here, this one here is really important because it gives titanium cone. And this one will give you titanium grain to make titanium. But then again, we do get a lot of bauxite from here, where we can use the bauxite to get titanium as well. So both of these will allow us to get a lot of titanium, which kind of brings us to what it is we want to do today. Wow, Aaron's really going nuts with the achievement. I feel like I should stop talking and maybe go and do more things. So, oh yeah, let me just talk a little bit about the base. I didn't know such thing. So, yeah, I just read it a couple of things. As you can see, there's still things I need to do, like in the corners and stuff. I want to put the same thing here at the top. Oops, I did not want to fall like that. But yeah, also I made like doors. This needs to be spruce. This needs to be spruce. This will get like prolongated all the way over here. And for the windows, well, I just decided to go with gray bordered. And yeah, so same thing, I need to place a couple of things still there. But I find that this thing looks pretty cool. I really like the look of it. And this thing here, it's kind of doubled because I got the one on the inside and the one on the outside here. So I'm pretty happy. At first I wanted to place my drawer controller over here, but then I remembered these things I think go 12 block. And so I would not be able to do like all of the ones here, I believe. We will test it, but if there's anything, I'm just going to place it here and pass the things under. And that's going to be just fine. But yeah, so this is pretty much what happened in between episodes. I went crazy and made all the bees. And what I mean, all the bees is, I went crazy and made all the bees. But yeah, I've been using them a little bit everywhere. I'm just throwing most of the things down because, well, you might think I need them, but let's be honest, this thing doesn't have anything, but I've got way too much honey. By that I mean that one of my bees is enough to give me all the honeys that I need, and it's the redstone one. I've got 8,000 comb of one, 7,500 the other one, 7,100 in this one. So like I said, pretty crazy stuff. But the thing that is kind of bugging me right now is I do want to make the storage, but I want to transfer the items over there, and the items to transfer, well, they're going to take forever if I just use the normal item duct. So these crappy things here. But luckily for us, these are not too bad to do. And we can move forward into, oh, sorry about this, into the next step pretty much. So the next step, well, it's right here. Bam! It took me quite a while to make this. So titanium plate, hardened casings, data control circuit with iridium in the middle, 4 advanced electronic circuit, and this here, which this one is an emerald. So yeah, pretty crazy. This thing though needs a lot of power. It needs 2.4 million RF at, what is the count? At 400 RF thick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bee. Oh, kind of will have to grab the comb. Well, let's just put them in here and they're going to be transformed into honey. I think that's a good way to go. But alright, we're going to grab this thing here. We're going to grab you. We're simply going to go there. I could grab my temporal bee that I have here. It's probably going to make things go faster, but I just don't know if it's going to be any good or not. I kind of wanted to test, what if I place the bee directly next to the storage? But again, Not sure what it's going to do. I kind of forgot to do... No, okay, side left is a 2000. Let's push that. And we're going to go right input. Right, so let's put our B here. Oh, the B kind of went in there. That's one thing that I hate about having this in my inventory, is that I kind of grab everything that is around me, and it goes straight into the bag. Let's put these. So this thing's filled up. Perfect, so let's do start. Wait, why is it not... Hey, why is it not working? I don't understand why it's not working. Speed up factor 4. Huh? RF a tick. 1600. It should work, but it does not. And it's not telling me why. Do I need to have storage for... let's do EFAB. Do I need to have, like, the storage for the total craft? What is that? What is wrong with this thing? It should work. Wait. But only 300 is possible. Well, 350 is possible, but when I add those, it multiplies it. What the... Why can't I craft it? Let me freaking craft it. I can't see, like, behind there, so... Alright, we're gonna move this... Okay, you're gonna go away. Let's remove this. I've got my liquid for the steel in there. Because yes, for this thing you need latex and steel. Alright, so what's happening here? I really don't understand, guys. Let me check out. I might ask some question, because I don't understand why this thing just doesn't craft. It should. It should craft. Do they all need to touch? Is that the thing? Alright, guys. I'll be back. Alright, guys. Well, what happened is... I've already recorded something, by the way, but how can I say? It pissed me off, so I deleted the recording. First of all, these multiply the power that you're going to input. So they add 450 RF a tick to what you need for your recipe, but they're going to multiply. So if you placed 4, well, it's going to multiply the speed of the recipe by 4, but you need to have enough enough power that you can do per tick to be able to do it, which means that I had 4 times this, so it's 50 and 250 with this one. So I had 450, but I needed something like 1,600. But check this out. This again, I need to open an issue because I find this is ridiculous. You need to have multiple storage, but they don't connect. It's not one big battery. It's 2 different batteries, so you can't power this one by powering this one. So you need to connect it with another cable. If you want to have more, well, you're going to connect all of them. And for me, this is not something that should happen. Alright, this is going to take 5 minutes for each. This is pretty much the thing we need to do. Alright, so let's check out the drawers now. So we will need a drawer controller. It's actually not bad. It's golden electron intricate. Do I have golden electrons? I do have 2 golden electron and 2 intricate. It's like I prepared. I did not. I did not. Let's grab a bunch of these. We're going to use spruce because spruce is the color of the walls we use over there. So that's going to be the one we need. By the way, I'm not a fan of the RF things with with this. Like, it's freaking crafting. Like, this thing, you need to do this one, then, oh, you need to do the refine, okay, and then you need to do this one, which needs more of this, which need this one, which need this one, which need this one, which this one needs the black quartz, which is Certus quartz into the EFAB again. It gets really crafty when you want to make a simple item like this. Like, I just need more power. I don't need to craft the freaking Draconic Evolution reactor. Imagine if it's this. Wow, you need to craft layer by layer by layer. For me, this is kind of grindy, and it's not hard. It's just grindy, which I'm not a fan of. I'm a fan of hard. I'm not a fan of grindy. But, alright, so we've got this. Let's do... I'm thinking... Let's do this one like that, because it's going to give us 4, so we can put them in the corners. And we're going to be able to do bam, 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 and a diamond, I believe, in the middle. There we go. Drawer controller. Alright. We will also need a bunch of compacting drawer. So I need to make a bunch of pistons. Again, it's going to take forever because, well, pistons are made in the EFAB. And I need to gather quadruple compressed cobblestone. This is going to be something because at the moment I've got Silk Touch, but I'm going to need to empty my inventory and go mine just to get normal stuff. I'm going to remove the Silk Touch from this one. And pretty much after that I'm going to have to craft it into quadruple. And the thing is, I kind of want to make a lot of this one, because there's a lot of materials that can be compressed. So pretty much the whole wall here will be just that. So we need 8, 15, 22, 29, 34, 37? Yeah, 37 of those. I think I counted correctly. But yeah, 37 compacting drawer. That is going to be expensive. That is ridiculous. Again, crafting. Expensive crafting. It's not hard. It's grindy. But alright, I'm going to get this going. Is this thing working? Yeah, 2 minutes. So I'm going to get this working. I'm going to get like a bunch of the things that we need for making the drawers, and I'll bring guys back after to put everything together, because we also need to make the cables, plug the machines, and everything like that. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, well, I've got bad news. Well, I got good news. These things are done. I've done the pistons, like I said. I don't know where I placed them though. Oh, there they are. We've got all the pistons. And I did talk to the guy. I reported that this is way too long. It makes no sense to have a minute to wait, or 15 seconds in my case when you got the thing over there to make it faster. But it makes no sense to me that you need that much. So I kind of told him that it made no sense. Which I believe it does make no... It makes no sense. It does make no sense. That sentence makes no sense. But alright, so instead of making this, we're gonna work our way towards being able to automate cobblestone instead of just having to go mine it, because this is what I was able to mine in about like you know, an hour. So I've got 1 quadruple. I need 37, so it would take me 37 hours of mining. Yeah, I won't do that. I will never mine for cobblestone, ever. This is ridiculous. You should never have to do this. Okay? So what are we going to do instead? We're going to make a mob slaughterhouse. And look, there's an easy recipe. Machine casing. So we're going to use that because, well, we can. I believe I've got the material right here. So we need to make all of these. Again, it needs a freaking minute into there, but I guess we're gonna have to do that. So let's grab a couple of these, and let's grab a couple of that. By the way, I'm recording this the day after the other clips. Yes, I'm recording this a little bit later on. I did try to mine the things, but that won't happen. Alright, so let's do 2 of these. what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it in more than one EFAB, so that way we don't have to wait for all of them. And we need 2 swords. That's not how you make a sword. Alright, there we go. And bam. Alright, so while this thing works, we're gonna work with our machine that we wanted to do. We wanted to make the magma crucible. And we want to do the fluid transposer. So these 2 machines here are the ones we want to do. There's a couple of things we need for these. As you can see, we need copper gears. Let's see, I've got 4 copper gears. Didn't even know I had 4. We need the redstone like this. So luckily we do have the things for the power. But here we also need one with electrum. So do we have electrum? We do have one with electrum. And the other one is gold. So let's do 2 gold and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go into the machine that can do the RF stuff. Let's put these over there. Bam, 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 bam. Let's do start. It should be quite quick. See, that's the thing. Why is this thing like 5 seconds and a piston 1 minute? This should probably be longer. That's how I feel. Start. So, alright. Well, I'm not saying this thing should be longer. I'm saying the piston should take less time. But, yeah. So, alright, we've got this. We need some glass. I normally have glass everywhere. Where's my glass? There we go. Glass. And we need a bucket. So, I guess there's one there. We also have another one in my inventory. So, we can do this. There we go. We've got a fluid transposer. Here we need the 2 bricks. Luckily, it's something super easy for me to do. So, bam, we also have a magma crucible. So that means that now what we can do is start making better cables, which is going to be super useful because I'm really tired of using the normal item duct. Over here, we should be able to grab a couple of these. Let's just grab a bunch. Alright, let's go back down. And what we're gonna do is... if you're asking me why am I throwing everything, it's because we don't need it. Alright, we're gonna put that in there. And this thing is gonna make the machine work super fast. So we're gonna be able to use this into this thing so that we can make item ducts. So that is the plan. I think I'm going to do this here just because we're next to this and it's going to allow me to easily... I don't know, this is the magma crucible, so this is going to smelt. And the other one is going to change the cables. So, perfect. So, let's see. I've already got 4. I can already make 1 cable. So, there you go. This is what I mean by this is going to be just quick because of this thing here. I've got another one here because I'm doing more bauxite, and then I put my bauxite in here. This thing won't have enough power. It's normal. Normally, that's why I had the other power over there. But it's normal. This thing takes way too much power when you boost it, and it kind of makes sense. We've got more titanium over here, but I think I've got like 3 stacks over there. So we should be good for a little while. There we go. We got a little bit more. Okay, so we're inputting and outputting there, and this thing is inputting, and that's it. We're not outputting. So that's going to be the thing. Now we're just gonna have to wait for this thing to work. But while this happens, let's go make our other machine. And again, we're gonna use bees. Just because we can. So, alright, we want to slaughter them. So this is it. We need plastic, which is dry rubber. Oh, yeah, there's another machine we need to do. We need the latex processing unit. So that's one we need to do. Wait, I think I made that one. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah. Oh. We need a water and latex. Let's make another sink. We're gonna make so many sink. That is crazy. There's gonna be sink everywhere. So, alright, sink. Where? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, a bucket of water and 3 iron. So let's grab the bucket of water from this. There's a sink there, so it's going to refill itself. Alright, boom. Got a bucket back. And we will... Wait, I don't have any? Oh, they're in here. Alright, and we're simply going to place this thing. Normally I would place it on the other side. But, oops, this thing here, again, I need to, there we go. This thing should start getting water, so it start doing some, a dry rubber for us. I might help it a little bit. Can I do, oh yeah, I can just do this. There we go. Alright, so it's going to give us a little bit of this. We need 18 to be able to make it. So again, let's look at slaughter. And alright, let's go and do something else while we wait for this. We will need to make some fence posts. I've got a little bit here. We don't need a lot. We really don't need a lot. So let's just take the nether brick fence like this. It's going to be fine for us. We could also just make more. I think that's how you make nether brick fence. Yes, it is. Alright, that should be way too many. Alright, we're gonna need 2 of these. We can grab 3 at the same time. Perfect. We're gonna need the drum that I have here. We're going to need power. So I'm going to grab the bee over there. Perfect. And the other bee that we need is already up there. So let's go up there. We're going to need a U. Perfect. And let's go over here. Is this chunk loaded? Yeah, this chunk here is chunk loaded. So let's do F9. And let's grab like a tiny piece of it. Like I said, we don't need a big area. We just need it big enough so that they don't escape. So I'm thinking 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Oh, and then we can do this. The machine's going to be there, so we're going to go and make this double in height. Alright. Perfect. Oops. Cool. This is gonna go there. Well, we kind of need to place things in there first. I think I'm gonna go with cows. So let's grab you. Well, let's grab you. And we're gonna go place them in there. I'm pretty sure for the moment I need to do this, and I'm gonna drop them by jumping. There we go. There we go. I'm pretty sure I've got more down there. Yes, we do. Oh, but I didn't think about this. Yeah, I didn't think about the fact that the slaughterhouse will just kill them all. Oops. We'll keep a little bit of them. There we go. There's 2 still here, so that should be good for us. What I want to do is kind of make them mate with a bee, and then the slaughterhouse will kill a couple of them. So there's a bee. I don't know if it's here or in the other chest. I'm pretty sure it's the other chest. It's, yeah, the other chest. Zoom. Husbandry bee. Queen. So let's do one thing first. I need to change it because it can't work at night, so we're simply going to... Oh, that's not the correct one. Tax prince... No, assassin. There we go. It's gonna give me this. And now I will be able to change it. That is the one. There we go. You can see how quick it is with just the bee that we have over there. Like I said, it's just insane. It's just stupid insane. Okay. Oops. Went too far. Went too far. Oops. Alright. Okay. Do we still have things in here? No. Let's do this. Alright. I kinda need to get rid of a couple of things. Let's use this thing here to place the things that we're gonna use and things we will not use. Okay, let's grab those because, well, we need to automate the husbandry bee just right here. Quite an easy setup. Let's do this. I know I could just not make this setup. Really? Okay, well, if you want to go in there, you can. I'm not gonna block you or anything. You can just go in there. It's fine with me. Oops. That here. This one there. And of course they went in here. Husbandry, and the other one there as well. Boom and boom. So let's check this out. They should start loving each other. Come on, make them love. Love, look at this love. All the love. So, alright. Wait. Okay, no, I'm still in the chunk. Perfect. Alright, so we should have the stuff now at the bottom. Oh, yeah, we do. Alright. Let's do this. 9, not bad. Well, we're gonna have 8. I need 2 of those to be able to make the slaughterhouse. Oh, and we need a gold gear. Do I have this? I do not have a gold gear. The gear thing is already in there. Let's just put that. See? We'll go faster if we had the other. Perfect. So now we got this one. We should have the 2. Okay, even 3. Perfect. Wait, did I remove something from my inventory? Yeah, I didn't craft the machine frame. Oops. Did I? Did I not? I did not. Alright, well, let's just grab the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need blocks of redstone. There we go. And we need 1 piece of redstone. And bam! Mob slaughter factory. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Right. Let's grab this. We can throw these away. Because we won't need them. Let's go there. Whoops. Alright. Oops. Too far. Can I break it? Okay. Whew. You should not pass. There we go. Alright, now it's connected. I kind of need to place another one right next to it for the bees. There we go. Perfect. So now we're going to put that there. And, well, this thing should be getting power pretty soon. It's going to kill everything. Alright, it's killing stuff. We're getting pink slime. And liquid meat. Oh. It's even killing the babies! Yeah. I think it's going to take us more than that. Alright, let's see if we can then do something more. Where is the sheep bee? This bee here. we're going to do the same thing. We're going to try to resurrect its power in all of its glory. Just stay there. Okay. The way you do that is by using the engineering bee. And it should, in theory, I say in theory because, well, I haven't tested that. Let's put this one here. In theory, it should be able to restore the effect of the bee. I've got no idea if this thing even works. Oh, it can't work at night. Let's sleep. Because if it restores, I will be able to use this bee over there to spawn stupid sheep, and then this thing can just kill everything. Still, I haven't seen it glow. Oh wait, we need to analyze it. Come on. No, I don't want you. I'm not sure how it works. I know that's the way they should work. But how long does it take? That is a question. That is a question that I do not know. But I guess... I guess I could also just make a... Oh, wow. It's exactly... No, it's bigger than I anticipated. I could just make a tiny farm that pushes the baby in instead of just having them be right there. I think that might be the way I'm going to go, because this thing... I don't see it change. And it might be completely wrong. It might be that I need to put this into some place else. I will have to check for this. But yeah, so the idea is we need pink slime. Because you need pink slime to be able to make to make the stonework factory. That's how we're going to get our cobblestone. So I will try to do something, I presume. See if I can get this bee to work again. How hard it is to make a shepherd bee? Shepherd. It's not that, right? Is it? Sheepish. Sheepish. It's a porcine and a skulking. Yeah, I don't have any of those. So I won't be able to make it. I think I don't have any of those. I could be wrong. I could simply be wrong. Don't see any here. Oh, I saw skulking. And do I have a porcine drone? I do have a porcine drone. Oh, that means we could probably do it. Alright, let me try to remake that bee by transforming one that I don't need, like the cultivated here, into a skulking. And then we're going to see if I can just make them spawn and kill them instantly. So I'll be right back. So the only issue we might get in is that it's going to spawn a crazy amount of sheep around here. But here they are, the sheepish bee. And I think my timeless is too far. But if it was closer, this thing would just get insane quite quickly. I've seen it spawn like crazy amounts, so maybe we should just like, well, let's try this. I'm gonna grab this, remove you, and put you in there. Come on. There we go. That's one. Oh, look, they spawn over there. Oh, wait. I can trick them into coming to me. Wait, where's my teleporting wand? Oh, there it is. I'll trick them into coming to me with a hoit. So, as you can see, there might be a little bit of them. Alright guys, come on, come here. Come here, you. Come here. Yeah, you know you want to die. But yeah, that's pretty cool. That means we can easily get some of that goodie that we need. I think I'm just gonna remove this. This is completely useless. But yeah, I found a use for the sheepish bee ability. It's free. It's free pink slime and meat. 200 millibucket. We need a bucket to get one pink slime, I believe. That's like... It's going to take a little bit of time. But, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. I've rambled on a little bit too much. We've done a little bit of things. We actually, well, we've got the 2 machines at the bottom, which are crazy good for us to have. I will try, probably next episode, we're going to work on the stone factory, unless the recipe got changed, and we finally have the material to do the drawers. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe, guys. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.